Hey guys, it's your girl Lashes Tony XO. How are you guys doing today? I am doing a Shop My Stash Saturday. So how are you guys doing? Hope everybody's being safe and staying at home. So let's just dive on into it. So I have my stuff in front of me for the following. Let's get it right, girl. For the last week, what makeup I've been using that I pulled from last time. So let's kind of go over everything. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but we'll talk about some of the new products mainly. All right, so I did pull the Hourglass concealer. This is the Hourglass Vanishing Concealer. I'm in the color Cotton, which is a fair yellow tone. This is honestly my new favorite concealer, but let me show you the sides. I obviously just got this not too long ago, and I've only been using this for, I don't know, probably off and on for about 2 weeks. It is a favorite concealer of mine now. I'm wearing it today. It's the perfect color for me, I think. I think I've never found the perfect color, the perfect consistency of a concealer, and for me this just does it. So I am very impressed with this concealer. If you haven't tried it, maybe you can get a sample or something, but I love it and I highly recommend it to you guys. So this is definitely an A+ for me. Definitely love this concealer. Okay, next thing, I did play around with this foundation. The more I use this foundation, the more I do enjoy it. This is the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue, easy for me to say, Meet Your Hue foundation. It is in a glass bottle. It has a pump. It's really nice. I'm in the color 110 Light. I'll show you on the back of my hand what it looks like. It is more of a full coverage concealer, no, foundation. As you can see, it is more full coverage. A little bit goes a long way. I'm still like trying to blend that out, but it is more on the full coverage, but it does have a very lightweight feel to it. So I do like that. I like it a lot more than when I first started using it, but you know, as you play with things, you learn how to prep your skin. You learn how things work well for you. But I do find that I'm reaching more for this foundation. It's weird because when I first started my channel, I was very oily, and the only foundation I would wear is absolute full coverage. Full coverage. I would not leave the house without a full coverage foundation. These days, I'm more combo. I have some dry areas, some oily areas, and I really go for more the light to medium coverage. Now, I don't go for the full coverage anymore, which is strange, but I guess also it's because I have aging skin. I'm in my 40s. I'm getting older, you guys, and so I really like the light to medium coverage foundations. I keep wanting to say concealers, but I do recommend this one if you have not tried it yet. I think this would be a great one for anyone, any skin type. And like I said, I'm in 110 Light just for color reference. I do have a little bit of a self-tanner. It's kind of like the end of the week self-tanner type thing. So I do have color, but like normally I would be white as a ghost. But highly recommend this if you haven't tried it. And also, just if you want to try things like this, you can, you know, get like samples. I think this one came from Ulta. Ulta doesn't usually give out samples, but if you can test it out in the store or something like that, I would recommend it. Like I said, I highly recommend this. I do like it. Okay. The Cover FX Blurring Primer. I forgot how much I love this primer, you guys. I've been really enjoying it. It reminds me of the Pore Professional by Benefit, which was back in the day of early YouTube, everybody's go-to primer. It has that same coloring, you know, with that like a skin tone color. But it just kind of blends out to no color. And it just gives your skin a blurring effect. So for someone like me who has pore issues, especially around my nose and like right here on my cheek area, if I wear a glittery blush or a highlight, I do like to put a smoothing. Okay, this right here I'm starting to love more and more as I use it. This is the Catrice HD Active Performance face spray. No words today. You guys can see I really went to town on this week. It is really nice. It has a nice mister. It's drugstore, and I really do like it. So this is like, I love the price of this. So this is definitely something I would recommend to you, and I would highly, like, I would repurchase it myself. I think it's great. So I like that. Okay, this right here was a very, very new product. I wanted to try a new brow product. So this is the Urban Decay Inked Brow. I haven't really heard much about it, but I saw it on, I think it was Sephora, and it was new. It's basically like a pomade, but like with a brush. It's interesting. I wouldn't say it is my favorite, and I honestly don't think I would repurchase this if I'm being honest. But I am using it right now. It's just not the best. It's okay. I would say save your money. There's other things at the drugstore that I feel like works better. And yeah, it's just a pomade, but the brush is super. I feel like if it had a firm brush, I would really, really like it. But it's so flimsy that you really could mess your brows up. You could really mess them up. Like I feel like I just kind of did. So I feel like if this was a more stiffer brush, that it would be amazing. But for me, this is a pass. So I would say skip your money. Skip your money? No. Save your money and skip the brow product by Urban Decay. I don't really like it. So that's a fail. This is actually a setting powder, but I picked it up in the color Sunstone, so I'm using it as a face bronzer, which I have learned from Babs Beauty by using a face powder as a bronzer, you get a very soft glow, a soft look as to using an actual bronzer. So it looks like this. It looks really dark, but it's a face powder, so you can like, it's really forgiving. It's really forgiving. It just kind of blends out and gives you a little bit of a golden glow. So I highly recommend this if you just want to try it. I mean, NARS is pricey, but I really like the natural look of it. You know what I mean? So if you're looking for a more natural look and you're tired of bronzers looking patchy or orangey, I would say try using a setting powder and just go darker. And it just blends out so nicely. So I do enjoy this. This is a NARS liquid blush. It's got a pump, which is convenient. And it's just this really beautiful kind of corally color. It's really, really pretty. I put way too much in my hand, sorry. I just wanted to show you the swatch. But it is a nice natural looking blush. You can, make it really intense, or you can make it more natural. And I got the color Torrid. Yeah, Torrid. So I recommend these two NARS products. I don't recommend the Urban Decay brow product called Ink Brow. I don't recommend that. I do recommend the Catrice HD Active Spray. I do recommend the Hourglass Vanishing Concealer. I do recommend the Cover FX Blurring Primer if you have pore issues. If you don't, honestly, you don't need a primer, if I'm being honest. If you don't have pore issues, you don't need this. But if you do, this is a really, really nice one. recommend. And if you're looking for a good medium to full coverage, I would say try this out. It's really, really nice. And I feel like anybody could use this foundation. Anyone can use it. So I do want to talk about those. So let's go ahead, you guys, and shop our stash. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm excited this week. I don't know why, I'm just excited to shop our stash. So I want to start with this side right here is more of my like a moisturizer primers, or what I consider just a moisturizer, because I do have combo skin. And this side right here is what I consider like really important primers for me, because they're more pore fillers. So I kind of have them separated that way. So let's go ahead and dive in to this side, because usually I start with a moisturizer or a moisturizing primer. And I am trying my best to finish this. So this is kind of in a, what do you want to call it? Like a non-official project pan. This is the Glam Glow Volcasmic Matte Glow Moisturizer. And you guys, I'm almost done with this. So I think I'm going to do a video of like makeup I'm trying to finish, but not technically in a project pan, is what it's going to be called. So this is one of them. And yeah, so I'm going to pull it for the week. I know I do this often, this one especially, because I'm just trying to get it out of my collection, because I have like some of these new ones that I would really like to play with, but I don't want to use those until I get rid of this one. So we're going to pull that again, put it in my little basket. And as for face primers, I've been really trying to rotate lately. So, you know, I just got through using this one, the Cover FX. We did the Tarte one last time. We also done the Urban Decay. We've done the e.l.f. one. We've done the NYX. So just kind of trying to go to rotate through the ones that I really want to use. This one right here is a really nice one. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Cover FX one, but I haven't used it in a hot minute, so I am going to pull this one in for the week. This is the Makeup Forever Step 1. And this is like a smoothing primer. So Step 1 is the smoothing one. I also have this in the matte version, and there is a hydrating one as well. I used to have the hydrating one, but I finished it. So this is the matte one. And it does work really well if you are very oily on your T-zone or wherever. This one's very, very nice. But you can tell the difference. This is like a mini, not mini, I don't know what you call it, but they do sell this size. And this one is the full size. So I'm going to pull the smoothing primer, the Makeup Forever smoothing primer. So I do have a foundation in my project pan, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. It's like honestly, it's my favorite foundation ever. And I'll talk to you about that more in my upcoming project pan update. But let me kind of decide what foundation I want to use for this week. Like I said, I'm really trying to rotate things, like use things, not try to use the same ones every week, but just try to rotate. I was thinking about this one because so many people rave about the Infallible L'Oreal 24-Hour Fresh Wear, and this is a really nice, boo-boo, you can't just stand right there, babe. You're going to have to move it. Let me see if I can do something with her. Like I said, she has an eye infection, and she's just like wanting to bump the camera. So you're either gonna have to sit in Mama's lap, or you're gonna have to go in there with Harrison. So you just have to make that decision, babe. I think she's just wanting attention because she's not feeling well. So anyway, what was I saying? So I'm either gonna pull this one because, like I said, I haven't used it in a hot minute. And I know it's a really, really nice one. And lately I've just been into more light medium foundations and not full coverage or heavy. So I'm either going to pull this one, or I have seen people kind of talk about this one, and I haven't used it in forever. This is the Bare Minerals. It's like a foundation powder. So I kind of want to use it just to see if I want to declutter it, because I don't know, I haven't really used it that much, guys, and it's been so long since I've used this powder. Do you guys remember when this was like the thing? Bare Minerals, everything. And it's just sitting in my collection, and honestly, I'm going to be doing a declutter very, very, very soon. Probably, you might see the declutter Sunday or Monday. I don't really know when I'm going to post it, but, so look for a declutter. But like I said, I'm not sure. I'm not used to really wearing powder foundations anymore, but back in the day, I just put some on the back of my hand. Back in the day, I used to love, look at that. I mean, it does give you coverage. I just put a little bit on the back of my hand, and look at the coverage. It's like, wow. I am really tan right now, so it's a little light, but I mean, you can buff that right out. So I think I might pull it just to kind of see. I'm worried about looking a little like dry, you know what I mean, like older. But I think if you prime your skin really well, I think it'll work. So let's try this bad boy out. Let's see if it's still good. This is the Bare Minerals. Let me look at the back of it, guys. Okay, this one is the, I'm trying to see if it's the original or if it's the matte version. This is the matte version, and it's in medium beige. Medium beige. So, matte version, medium beige. I will let you guys know. Also, let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do like weekly chatty get ready with me, so I can even do live. If you guys want to see live chatty get ready with me using all my Shop My Stash products, that might be a fun video to do. I could do those for you guys. I'm just always looking for things that interest y'all, and that would be make for good content. All right, so that's the foundation we're gonna pull for this week. Okay, so now we need, what do we need? Concealer. So let's go ahead and do that. Are the concealers? I just put this one back. This is the one that we just pulled, the Hourglass one. So I'm gonna be sad, but I'm putting it back because I need to show some love to some other stuff. You know what would be cool? Okay, since I did pull the Bare Minerals concealer, let's pull the Bare Minerals, no. Since I did pull the Bare Minerals foundation, let's pull the Bare Minerals concealer, because this is very hydrating, and I think it'll go really well with the powder, powder foundation. So this is the Bare Minerals Bare Skin, has a very long name, Complete Coverage Serum Concealer. Can you remember all that? And I can't read what the heck that says, but I'm pretty sure it's either in, okay, I see it now. It is in Fair. So I usually get light, fair, or something like that. So this one's in Fair. It's super creamy. I'll show you like what it looks like on the back of my hand. In case you're curious, it does have like a smaller one. And that is, like I said, it's very like, feels like a serum. It's very creamy, great for older women, great for dry skin, but it's very creamy. I have 3 colors on my hand now. Concealer, the foundation, and then my hand color. So let's pull this one for the week. I'm really excited. I haven't used this one in a while, so yay. Okay, so for blushes, what blush do I want to use? I'm sitting here trying to figure out. Oh, I know what I want to use. Okay. I really love these Sephora blushes. They're super inexpensive, guys. And I feel like they're like underrated, honestly. So I highly recommend them. Recommend them if you've never tried them. So I have most of the colors right here. I think I'm missing maybe 1 or 2 colors, but that's how much I love them. I was trying to collect all of them. So I think I'm going to pull this one, which is probably one of my favorite ones. It's called Snapdragon. Yeah, Snapdragon. And it does have 2 sides to it. I think they're like 16 bucks. Has a mirror. And you can swirl your brush and use them like that, or you can use them like separate like that, or like I said, you can swirl your brush and just put the colors together. So I'm going to pull that one, Snapdragon. Beautiful color, especially if you like bold pinks like I do. And then I also have it in Peach Blossom. I have it Tiger Lily, which is a very like golden, bronzy, sexy color. And then I have it in this pretty pink called Sweet Pea. I think I'm going to pull this one because it's kind of a very pigmented, bronzy look. And this is, again, Tiger Lily. So we'll pull this one as well. It looks like that. Very, very pretty. So, again, you have the one color. And then on this side, you have another color. And you can mix them together. So, I'll pull that one as well. And we'll put these back, even though I kind of want to get all of them. We'll put those back. Here we go. Okay, so trying to figure out what I want to use. Just got through using, this is the one I just put back, the NARS. So we're not gonna use that one. I'm gonna pull. Do I want to pull this one? I'm going to pull the Hoola Quickie Contour, just because this is also in kind of a project pan that doesn't really exist, but I'm trying to finish it type of thing. And I'm going to do a video on that. It's just makeup that I'm like almost done with that I really want to finish. So yeah, I think I'll pull this one. Not for bronze, but for contour. This is really, really creamy. And if you're not really great at contouring, I highly recommend this. It's just, I don't know, you can't mess this up. It's foolproof. So I'm gonna pull this one for contour. For bronzer, I want something very glowy. Very glowy. So let's see what I want to do with that. I have a Bobbi Brown one that I'd never ever use, and it's really pretty and glowy. Let me swatch it. Looks like that. That's the Bobbi Brown one. I could pull that. It's really pretty. Haven't used that one in a hot minute. Also, I have this MAC one I haven't used in a while. What color is this one? Ooh, Mommy Lake. That is really pretty. I haven't used that in a while. I think I might go with that one. Okay. So, let me look and see the name of this one in case you're interested. But this is called the Bronzing Powder by MAC. And let me get my glasses and see what the name of that is. It's called Refined Golden. Refined Golden. So, we're going to pull this really beautiful shimmery golden color. Refined Golden is the name of it. So we're going to pull that. I haven't used this in a while, so I'm thinking about this one. Okay. So this is the Marc Jacobs highlighter in the color 80 watts? 80 watts, the weight. And it is an Omega Glaze. And it looks like this. And wow, really, like wow, that is so pretty. I don't know why I never use it. I think it's just because It's so big and bulky. I don't ever pull those. But that is too pretty not to use. So I'm going to pull that for the week. Let's see if I love it. Alright, so now, let's see, we're not doing powders. Where are we going with this? Okay, eyeshadows. Haven't really been into eyeshadows that much lately. I've just been doing more of a natural look with my eyes. Ooh, this Pat McGrath one is so freaking pretty. I talk about it all the time. It's like $25. I don't even know if you can still get this palette. I don't think you can. I'm not sure. But look at those colors. They're like neutrals, but I'm fixing to swatch them for you, and they're just like so intense. Like you're going to freak. Seriously. Like, they look wet. They almost look like a highlighter. So I love just a really good lid shimmer. And if you're like me and you like that, these types of colors are just, you can put like a bronzer in the crease and just pop one of these on the lid for a simple eye look. And it's just insane how pigmented these are. Like, you're like, what? Let me try this dark one because I don't think I've ever tried the dark one. Okay, that could be a like outer corner. It's not really as shimmery as the other ones. So I think I'm going to pull this palette. Look at all these pretty colors. So yeah, let's do that. Let's pull this Pat McGrath palette. Like I said, I don't know if it's still available, but if it is, highly recommend it. This one's called Sublime, if you're curious the name of the palette. Sublime. Okay, so we got that. You know what? I might add this to it. The Natasha Denona palette. This is the mini nudes, and that way I could just use I could use any of the mattes for the crease color. So I think I'm gonna pull that as well. That'll be fun. All right, so we got shadows. Now what are we doing? Okay guys, so I got my goodies in my basket, and so the winner of the Tula skincare masks is Melinda Hall. Melinda Hall, congratulations. Excited because the money from that goes to help out with buying masks for the nurses and the doctors that need them, and so I'm excited to put my money towards that. So I need you, Melinda Hall, to message me your address, or you can email me, and I will send out those directly to you. I'm not gonna I'm just gonna order them online, so I'll just need your address, and then they'll be shipped out to you, and then that way I'm helping as well, so it makes me feel good, and then you get some great skincare, because Tula has really great skincare. It's like highly recommended by a lot of people. So this is what we're gonna be this is all the goodies that I picked for the week. Like I told you guys earlier, if you guys want me to do a live get ready with me using all these products right here in my basket, I can do a live just randomly during the week. I can do a live, it'll probably be early, like I would say after lunch, but before 4 o'clock. So between 12 to 4 one day, if you guys want me to do a live, and I can play with the makeup and we could chat. I think that might be fun. Maybe starting to do that once a week with the makeup that I pull from Shop My Stash. Let me know in the comments if that's something that you would be interested in. I know some people don't like live get ready with me's, and then some people do because you can interact. So just let me know what you guys like. And so I know some people don't even like get ready with me. So just let me know if you care to see that or not. Also, what I'm going to do is this week's giveaway is going to be this bag right here. Basically, it's all skincare. So I just pulled as much skincare samples and sheets as I could find, and that's what we're going to give away for this week. Next week, I will do another giveaway. I'm going to look up and do some research to see what beauty companies right now are putting their money towards, either feeding the hungry right now during this crisis, or either supplying the medical field with more masks, just whatever I can put my money towards, but also give you guys gifts as well. So I'm going to look up some stuff for some new ideas, and I'll do that one the following week. But this week I just pulled this. So you're going to get this cute little black and white bag. It's from Target, and I'm just going to kind of show you. I'm not going to go through every little thing, but this right here is a Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. There is a sheet mask, another sheet mask. There's a lot of sheet masks in here, you guys. Another sheet mask. This one's charcoal sheet masks. This one is a 24 karat gold sheet mask. This is it's a sample of the Clinique. I think it's like a toner. There's two Wonder Beauty. These are the gold eye masks. I love these. These are so great if you like wake up too early and you have puffy eyes, or you have, even when I have a headache, I like putting things like this cold on my face. You could put these in the refrigerator and keep them cold, and then put them under your eyes to depuff. There also is a Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer sample right here, which is cool. There is a Drunk Elephant. This right here is really good. I've bought the full size before. This is the Protini. It's basically a moisturizer. This is the Kate Somerville. What is it called? This is for acne. So even if you don't have acne, you could, give it to somebody that does. Maybe your daughter or son. But it's just a little sample. And then there's also, what else is in here? This guy right here. I'm dropping everything. This is by Kiehl's, and this is the Midnight Recovery Concentrate. So this is going to be like a facial oil you put on your skin at night. And then also, what else is in here? This is the It Cosmetics sample of the Confidence in a Cream. There's also a mud mask in here from, what is this? Probiotics. And what else is in here? I think that's about it. So basically just a bunch of skincare goodies in here. More than 10. I just picked as much as I could find to stuff in here. So if you want to win this little skincare set, all you have to do is be US only, please. And make sure to be subscribed to my YouTube channel. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, when you leave a comment, just say that you want to enter the skincare little giveaway right here. And make sure, this is very important, you guys, hashtag Shop My Stash giveaway. Hashtag, that means I know that you're entering the giveaway, and if I don't see a hashtag, then I won't put your name in the giveaway. And the way I've been doing it lately is I've been doing it by a random number generator that I have programmed, or I downloaded, on my phone, and then I just type in how many people entered, shake it up, and then it gives me a number, and then that's who I pick. So you will be chosen from a random number generator. So make sure you hashtag Shop My Stash giveaway, and you'll be entered in this little skincare set. Like I said, for the next giveaway, it definitely will be going towards the helping out with any type of, it could be any beauty. I'm going to look up to see if you have any ideas, suggestions. Please leave them in the comments so I can read. If you know for sure that there's a beauty company or a skincare or a hair care, anything has to do with beauty related, that are giving the proceeds to either feeding the hungry or putting that money towards getting masks for the medical field, anything like that, I would love to donate and help. And that way I'm helping out and also giving you guys a giveaway. So let me know in the comments if you know, and then I'll pick one of those for the giveaway for next week. Again, congratulations to Melinda Hall for winning the Tula little mask set. And I think that's about it, guys. I hope you have a great weekend, a great Saturday, and I will see you next time. Bye. Love ya.